What's going on, guys? Ryder from Northwest Strings here with a video on my 6 diamond traditional that I strung up in my Surgeon 10 500. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen this. Oh, sorry. You've probably already seen this. I posted a couple pictures about it just because it's sick. Love it. The first time I've strung a traditional lately that hasn't had thrown leathers. This is just regular Gimalax leathers. Just because I'm kind of working on treating my own leathers, trying to make my own waterproof leathers. Just because I string more traditionals than I do mesh. Most of the time, at least. I don't really like to work with mesh too much, but I'm still trying to find the right formula for you guys so I can make you guys a wax mesh, because I know most of you guys use mesh. But I think it'd be pretty cool to offer leathers because not that many people do it. Off the top of my head, I can name maybe 2 that I know of that's thrown, and I think Spawn of Peepo has some too. I don't think he's released his yet though. But those are the 2 that I know of. So I just think it'd be pretty cool to offer that. It's on something that's not really on the market, really. But into the pocket, I strung it a little lower than I usually do. Usually they're a little more mid-low than they are. This one's just kind of basically a low. I freehanded this one at first. Well, not at first. I kind of put the trady tree in there and pulled the leathers to the depth of the trady tree, tied them off, and then took the trady tree out just so I'd have a pretty nice break-in depth. And then I freehanded the rest of it, and it actually has a pretty nice channel. I don't really try to channel my traditional pockets, but this one just kind of turned out like that. I think it has to do with more of the head. The head's kind of made to channel. Just with that pointed scoop, it's just kind of meant to channel the pocket a little bit more. So I think that might have something to do with it. But it turned out really nice. Throws really nice. Shoots exactly how I wanted it to. Still breaking it in, so it's still kind of in the early stages, but as of right now, it's throwing nice and shooting nice and has a really great feel. Sorry if that's really loud. I can't find the remote for my TV, so Arrow is a little louder than normal. Not much else to say about this. 2 straights in a nylon, mid-low. Gimalax leathers, Surgeon 10 500. Really turned out awesome. You can see it really well. The spacing is not where I'd like it to be yet, so I'm still kind of messing with it. But it's pretty much 95% dialed. I'm still going to tweak it a little bit. Might change a few things. Some tensions to adjust and stuff like that. Traditionals are a lot of maintenance and a lot of work to get right, but they're definitely worth it. They're definitely worth the extra work. And tie off, kind of I wrapped around and tied once on the front and then square knots in the back. I like to wrap around the front. I don't like to just tie off in the back. It just kind of makes it look a little better, and if I need to adjust something, I have a lot more leather to work with. So I recommend at least trying to tie the leathers around the throat before you cut them. But definitely keeping as much leather as possible. I do the same thing with the strings. I tie them like 3 or 4 times before I actually cut them, and I still cut them with some decent length, just so I have some extra material to work with if I ever want to go back in and change something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Really in love with this stick. Took a traditional 100% better than I had anticipated it to. And yeah, I'm stoked. I'm going to keep breaking this in. You guys are probably going to be seeing me using this a lot. In a lot more videos as the snow and ice melts. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of snow here right now. We haven't really got a lot of snow. You guys down in the States have got more snow than we do, and that's usually the other way around. But right now the roads and everything are really pretty much iced over because it rained. It rained for like 3 days straight, and then everything just froze, and it's just been frozen. So it's dangerous outside. But when all that starts to go away, I'm going to be going and hitting the field a lot. I have a lot of free time since I work midnight to 8 o'clock. I pretty much have the entire day to just do anything. So a lot more videos coming when snow starts to melt and stuff like that. And let me know what you guys think of the 6 Diamond Traditional. If you want me to string one for you, I would be happy to. Just get in contact with me. You can get in contact with me any way you want. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, email. I'll put all my contact information in the description, and you guys can hit me up if you want me to string you one. I always love doing it, and check back on I'll keep you guys updated on the treated leathers that I'm working on. Still trying to figure out the best way to do it. There are a couple things that I've read that I want to try out. I'm not testing on full leathers. I'm testing on the little scrap pieces that I cut off. Just because I feel like that's a safer way to do it. Just test it on that because, I mean, I'm not using those for anything anyway. So test it on that, see how it, works and stuff. And, yeah. I'm also going to be making a video here pretty soon, if not today. Depends on if I have the motivation. But I'm going to be making a video on my traditional preferences and things that, like the things that I like to use when stringing a traditional, things I like to do when I string a traditional, and certain personal things that I like and things that I add into my traditionals that make them unique to my playing style. So look back for those videos, check back for updates on the treated leathers, and as always, let me know what you guys think of this 6 Diamond Classic Traditional Pocket in an S15. Unreal. I love it. Hopefully you guys do too. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.